Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today is my kitty's birthday, so we're doing a pet tag. Thank you guys to those of you who sent me questions about him. I'm really excited to answer those. Kemi will probably run away in just a few seconds, so I'm probably gonna make the video without him and then insert some really cute clips that I have of him, and you guys are gonna get your cute cat fix. Oh my god, he's freaking out. So the first question, actually two people asked me that, how old is he? And the question is coming from my friends Alicia and Kate. So his birthday is actually today and he's turning 4. So he is a grown-up, he's an adult cat. Next question is one of the questions that I googled from the pet tag videos, and it's, when did you get your pet? So we got him on the day before Christmas Eve, so December 23rd. We adopted him from a shelter in New Hampshire and the whole process took a couple of weeks, but December 23rd was the day that we finally brought him home. Next question is coming from another small YouTuber friend, Stephanie, and she's asking, how did you know he was the right cat for you? So when we first went to the shelter, we actually went to see another cat that I had seen online and I really liked. This was actually a really cool shelter. None of the animals were in cages. There were basically a couple different rooms, and every room had like 10 to 15 cats that were like walking around playing with toys. They had like little cat beds and cat trees and stuff like that. So it was really nice for them. When we walked in, he was probably the only cat that came to us, and he was just really friendly. He wanted to meet us, just say hi in his way. And I thought that was really cute, and I immediately in that moment started thinking that he might be actually the cat for us. And I really liked him, especially in terms of his personality, because he seemed very social and very friendly, and this is the exact type of cat that I've always dreamed of having. So long story short, things with the other cat fell through and we ended up getting Kemi, and I think that was the best decision because he is the perfect beginner cat, I think, because he's super well behaved. He's never really caused any trouble at home, like he's never broken anything, he's never like went to the bathroom outside of the litter box. He's never been like naughty or aggressive in any way. So he's been super easy since we got him, since day one, and I think he turned out to be the perfect choice for us. I'm super happy that we ended up getting him. So the next question is one that I googled, and it is, what is his favorite food? So he is very complicated in terms of food. He's currently on a prescription diet, and I feel really lucky because he actually really likes his prescription food. But before that, I was really struggling finding a food that he would like. His prescription food that he really likes is by Hill's Nutrition, and it's the ZD for skin sensitivities, I think. Next question is coming from my friend Tor, and she's asking, have you ever fed him table food? As I said, he's pretty picky, but on the other hand, like, he's always interested in the food that we're having. Every time when we are getting ready to eat our food, he always comes around and he wants to sniff everything, and like, he's really curious, but he usually doesn't want to do anything beyond sniffing the food. I've tried giving him a couple different things that he seemed like most interested in, and he likes some types of cheeses. He also really loves, like, the thing that I've noticed that he loves the most is prosciutto. Like, he's crazy about that. Like, I'm giving him just a tiny little bit because I know it's salty and it's not supposed to be something that you give in large quantities, but he really loves it. Other than that, he pretty much avoids everything else. I've tried giving him sardines as well, and he was kind of interested in that in the beginning, but then he never really wanted to eat more. And then he's never wanted to eat like fruit and veggies and stuff like that. So it's a very limited selection of things that he has ever been interested in eating. I think as a kitten, he's probably never really been fed other things than like cat food, so he's not really used to that. So overall, we're not really giving him table food, and he's not really into the idea anyways. Next question, again from my friend Tor. She's asking about his favorite treat. His absolute favorite treats are the Temptation yellow flavor. I think it's chicken, but we haven't given them to him in a while since he basically switched to prescription food because we think that he might be allergic to things that are in the treats as well. So he's very very unhappy right now. He's not getting a lot of treats because we actually got the prescription version of treats, but he doesn't like them, so we're not really giving any treats to him right now. My friend Kimberly is asking, does he like toys? He is, I think he's not super playful because he is an older cat, but he enjoys a couple different types of toys. So the first one that he really likes is this wand, which is like a fishing rod, something like this. He really plays with this hardcore. This is one that he really loves. And then the other type of toys that he likes are the catnip toys. And his absolute favorite one is this fish. This fish looks very rough because he's literally carrying this fish in his mouth like all day long and just plays with it like crazy. And it's just a basic catnip toy, but he really loves it. These are basically the only types of toys that he would play with. I remember when I got him, I had ordered this like huge pack of different toys from Amazon, and he literally ignored all of them. There were a bunch of crinkly balls, different types of balls actually, little like plushy mice, but he literally had no interest toward any of them. And the only thing that he liked from this pack was they had like a cheaper version of this fishing rod type toy, and that was the only one that he actually enjoyed. So he's not super into toys, but he would play sometimes by himself, which is really cute. My friend Melissa is asking, where does he like to nap? And he naps pretty much everywhere. Like he likes sleeping on the couch, he likes sleeping on our bed, but then I think his absolute favorite place to take naps is this scratch box. I really like it because I think it for them like mimics the feeling of being inside a cardboard box, but it's also a scratcher on the inside. So he pretty much destroyed it already. He's had it for maybe 7 or 8 months, but like he's scratching on the inside and then he sleeps in it all the time. I really like it. We ordered it from Amazon and I totally recommend it if you have a cat. They love it. Next question is, how does he react when guests are over? And Kimberly and Tori are asking this. And as I already said, he is extremely social, very friendly cat. So he's always around, always in the same room that we are in. And he's always like very curious towards other people. Like he always wants to like sniff them, and he's not afraid of other people at all. Like even if we're loud, even if we're like watching TV like really loudly or like laughing or talking, he's always around people. He doesn't mind being petted by other people, or like he is a little bit wary sometimes when they like make sudden moves, but he would never like run away or hide or anything like that. He always likes to be in the middle of the action. So the next question is coming from my friend Sydney, and she's asking what's the worst thing that he has done. And so he is a really good cat. He is a little angel. He's not like making any messes or like breaking things or stuff like that. Oh my gosh. I'm letting him go. But the worst thing that he has done, of course not on purpose, was one time he had something like a diarrhea, I think. And when he finished his business in the litter box, his butt was really dirty. I noticed that he pretty much dragged his butt on the carpet, and he left like a shitty stain. And then his butt was still not completely clean, and he like hid under the couch because I think he was he assumed that he would be in trouble. And I was freaking out. I was trying to clean the carpet, and then at the same time I wanted to catch him so I can clean his butt as well, but he was scared for some reason and he was like hiding under the couch. I couldn't like get him out, and like I was freaking out that he's gonna make a complete mess under the couch. So it was a huge struggle to get him out of under the couch. First we tried cleaning him with wet wipes, but nothing was coming off, so it was pretty much impossible. So we decided that we have to basically use water and soap, and it was horrible, terrifying experience. He wanted to run away. He was like meowing really sadly. Yeah, he was completely traumatized. But the funny thing is, like, even after this traumatic experience for him, like, he never tried to scratch us or harm us in any way. So he is a really nice angel cat. Next question is from my sister, who is obsessed with astrology, and she knows that he is a Scorpio cat, and she's asking me what's his most Scorpio characteristic. So I was trying to like read a horoscope and like find out what his personality is supposed to be based on the fact that he's a Scorpio. And then the one thing that really like resonated was the fact that Scorpio cats can be really like bipolar. So in 1 minute they can be like very loving, very like in need of attention and pets and stuff like that, and then they can get like overstimulated like really easily and freak out and then be like basically leave me alone, I don't want you touching me. He would be like that all the time. Like we would pet him and like he would seem like he really enjoys it and wants more, and then a second later he would like swipe you so hard without like claws or anything, but he would just like give you the hardest slap and just runs away. He's like really crazy sometimes. And then the final question that I'm gonna answer is the most rewarding thing about being a cat owner. I think cats are fascinating. They're really, really cute. I think having a pet is a great stress reliever. It has been a huge help with my anxiety. I think having a pet really helps you focus on the present moment. I also think it's really great to be able to give another living thing love and attention and just a nice life. I don't even know, like it's very interesting because you love a living thing that is not another person, something that probably doesn't understand you as well as another person would, something that would never talk back to you, something that would never be able to help you, like actually physically help you in danger. And then at the same time you love them and you feel that love in return every time when they come to you, every time when they want your attention, every time when they're scared. It's just really magical. I don't know, I haven't really experienced that before having a pet, but I think it's a really, really beautiful bond, the bond that you have with an animal. It's really hard to explain, but my life is changed forever since I got him. I'm very thankful, and I honestly can't imagine my life without having him. It's just so great to have the company of an animal. It's just, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's so great. I love being a cat owner. I love it. Sorry guys, I forgot to record an outro, but just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you like my content, and I will see you with another video next week. Bye guys!